Head to Sundermount for a quick shopping spree. I'm expecting an encounter though, for some reason. It's been a while since I've been out in the wilderness. Nope, guess not. Could have come here between sessions, I suppose. So this will be interesting. At the very, very least, to see how the mountains have been holding up. Still overcast, I see. Holiday in sunny Kirkwall. In the sunnier free marches, we can get SPF 1 level tan. Here are the elves. Good thing I brought Mara with me. I don't know how often she's come out here. Again, I don't think I'm gonna quick save just in case. One bracelet. Oh. Oh, sweet.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
He had a lot of faith that I was still listening to him as he walked away from me during his sentence. Hello.
Watch your steps, yeah?
Alright.
You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you?
Get new material, buddy.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
They're named NPCs with not much to do. Marathari. Who is the S woman I was thinking of?
Andarana to Iain Hawke.
Hi. Master Allen?
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Hi.
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I'm looking for ink. I guess I'm looking for ink.
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing? How dare you?
Okay.
That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Alright, my bad. I'm not getting a discount anymore, instead I just looted it from a chest over there. Didn't even look at the thing here. Secondary. So we've got the tattoo ink. Why would he need that for magical ingredients? Maybe it's blessed or something. Harlot's brush. Blushed. Harlot's brush is something very different. Vartaral's elven construct. Oh. I guess we can nip up the mountain. I think I remember them. Weren't they in a witch hunt? Weren't they badass? Weren't they only fit to be fighting after like level 30 or something? Ooh. That's rather nice. Not great though. Ancient elven. Ooh. That is rather nice. Enchanted elven plate. It's good, yo, and I can afford it. So let's just see if it's worth getting. And then that, which is good. I mean, I can't add an enchantment to it, unfortunately. But let's just see. If it looks rubbish, then I'm gonna reload. That's how things go. Well, it doesn't look rubbish. In fact, look, it looks kind of awesome. Let me try it without the helmet. Oh, that's badass. I love it. I kind of love it. Let's see. So it's kind of got that clunkiness as well, which I don't like so much about the other one. But yeah, I'm reminded of Nathan's old armor from Dragon Age Origins, which I stuck with for about half or more of the game. Alright, well, I'll make a decision on the armor. Back with you in a bit. Do you know what? I do kind of love it, so I think we're going to stick with it. But the helmet doesn't quite work at the moment, so I'm going to take advantage of one of these things. Nope, not that. Gameplay? Hold on a second. Hide helmet, there we go. There we go. So now I am technically wearing a very clean glass helmet. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. I like unique pieces for my characters. Call me vain. Well, if you watch my RPGs for any length of time, you know that I am vain. Unashamedly so. Bonus to evade traps. Well, that come in handy. Ornate Dalish amulet. Nope. Tome of... Ooh. One is expensive, but good to know it's here. How am I doing on health potions? You know, Anders is... I have health potions primarily for when Anders, like, isn't around. And I tend to be keeping him around these days as well. Rune of Nature. Do you know, that's gross, but like just for the hell of having it. Oh, sweet. Oh, I bet that's a gift from Meryl. Sweet. Deal with that later. Weapon rune that adds nature damage. Man, this was totally worth coming out here. Nice. Very nice. I should have figured actually this would actually just be beneficial to her in general. Sweet. So until I find a helmet I like, I will be sticking with this for now. And whilst I'm here too, Vartarel, I think we can expect to maybe find one. Well, maybe actually it'll be like along here. Let's check here first. I mean, I doubt it. Why Vartarel would be so close to like the elven camp. Strikes me as a little bit peculiar, but you never know with this game. That's the funny thing about this game is that, and this is a criticism, it's not a major criticism, but gameplay definitely comes first to lore in this game, to a certain extent. Obviously there's going to be exceptions to this. It was probably just the way that, okay. It was probably just the way that they were prioritized here, but the mage's teleporting is like a perfect example.
You wanna fight?
I shouldn't use taunt when people are already going for me. Hang on, don't I have something new? Holy Smite. So, like that? Oh, baller! That's awesome! I love it. Oh. Sweet! Well, that's probably for a quest later. Nothing relevant on that for now. What the hell was I saying? Oh yes, yeah. The mage just being able to teleport is the perfect example of that, where it's like, okay, here's a fun gameplay thing that we want to implement here, and they didn't check the lore thoroughly enough to realize that it wasn't lore friendly. So they either didn't realize it wasn't lore friendly, or they realized and didn't care. They prioritized the game experience over the fiction itself. Whereas ideally, in my opinion, those two should go hand in hand, and there's really no reason for them not to go hand in hand. You can have a completely great game which is entirely in line with the fiction that it's established. Ta-da! Even if the gameplay comes first and the fiction, you know, then moves to fit around it. Hello? Oh, right, okay. Oh, that animation almost catches my eye. Are we okay? We're okay. Oh, hello, I think I'm stunned. I am stunned. Take a stop. Didn't work. Will you stop moving around, please? Thank you. Okay. So, people aren't attacking Meryl at the moment. And focus on me. And get shield defense. The rest are doing okay at the moment. Badass elven armor, badass shield, and a badass sword. So the shield doesn't quite match with the armor, does it? But that's fine. Doesn't look terrible by any means. To quote a famous bleeding cat, white goes with everything. Alright, let's get a handle on the situation here. Brain needs to stop being ill by now and get kicked into the air. Ooh, we got an achievable. I don't know, maybe there was a cross-class combo. Anders, I think you can take care of that dude yourself, you know. Are you in vengeance mode? You are, so turn around and freeze his butt. Stupid undead butt, which is dumb and gross. Are you okay? Are you actually okay? There you go. Can I get approval for that, please? Yeah, after the last session, I'm fairly convinced that I was overthinking the approval system. I thought I was going to miss out on like massive swaths of the game. Now I think I'm maybe just missing out on like the certain conversations, which are actually those are still really valuable to me, but not to the extent that I'm like afraid of missing them. One of the reasons I decided against taking a side was because, yes, please. I'm pretty sure it's going to be through here and like at the top of the mountain where I felt those kind of shades before in Act 1. Not to the extent that I wanted to compromise or on what I want innately to do as a player, which is to be the moderate, be the middle ground between two warring factions and the skull, those eyes, yo. Those are HD eyes if ever I saw them. Oh. Pay attention to Joe! Alright, okay. So we don't have a bottleneck to exploit this time. Our spiders are going down. Actually, that spider's going down really easily. It's just nail him to the wall. Hang on. Oh, by the way, I spent everybody's talent points coming up. And so, everybody... Well, it's the first time I've like folded a couple of cross-class combos into people's tactics, like formally. Varric has got his like, he upgraded his kickback so it can now trigger cross-class combos. So there's not many, but there's a couple of them bouncing around. I think this party. What is that fucking? Sorry about that. When I get frightened, I speak Swahili in a strong Scottish accent. Hello? Oh. That was weird. Usually the dead spiders are the ones which have gone a pale grey. Yeah. Rona? There you go. You know, should I think about... I can't think of a new name for that dog because they're already canonicized as being Rona. They're Rona forever. Trap? This is kind of a nice relaxing way to kick off the session as well, just killing some dudes. Sort of what I wanted to do at the end of the last session as well. What's over here? A mountain graveyard. Aha. So if I go up here, there might be some treasure, but that's about it. The repeating environments, by the way, they're not... This mountain is weird, dude. The repeating environments are another prime example of this game prioritizing gameplay over lore and like the fiction. I don't really know how I triggered that clock. If that tag team achievement was for enacting a cross-class combo, then I'm not actually entirely sure how I managed that. A ream rot knife. Wait, hang on, really? Huh. Fudge. That sounds delicious. An ornate demonic belt. What makes a belt demonic? Game. Was I saying anything important, or was I just talking out my arse? My aspirin arse. I don't think I was saying anything important. I think it was just... Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the repeating environments. Yeah, that point doesn't need any further clarification. We're all fine on that. Here we are, Meryl. Do you remember this place? This is when I first realized you were a bit dodgy.
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder since I've been away.
This outdoors thing is growing on me, like a tumor.
Somebody over there.
I have tried to avoid the Fade since Justice. It's disturbing when he takes over.
I'm sorry, man. Though, I think, like, just for the record, like, having a more healthy relationship with Justice instead of being this aspect of yourself which you are ashamed of is maybe not so healthy, but at the same time, maybe this reflects a lot of mages. Mages have to deal with this side of themselves which is open to temptation, the side which will come out when targeted by demons who bring out the worst of themselves. Mages have to confront themselves physically a bit more than other people do. So is this just going to be a throwaway mage NPC? He is a crazed loner. Offensive to loners. The stun didn't work. Okay, how is everybody else doing? Again, I got more shadow assassins. I should be a better tank, but I think the best way for me to do that is to bring you guys over here instead of me over there. Okay, Varric, I think you have some nice juicy abilities that you could really make use out of here. Yeah, that disorientates people, which is nice. Is there a couple people in the line which I can use an Archer's Lance for? Yeah, what the hell. There you go. Primary threat down. So how's everybody else doing? We've got a couple corpses around. More threat could be on me. I see Meryl in the rock armor there. Very useful. Oh dear, we got more. Okay. Looks like the threat is sort of with me, but not really. my threat isn't my taunt isn't recharged yet either. Some people are around though. Okay, so we got a line of kind of defense back there. I think for the most part they're doing okay. These shadow assassins kick about in the weirdest like companionships. I guess that one was partnered with that mage. Alright, now you taunt, please. That was a well-timed move by that undead over there. Aha! That's a problem. So guys, you maybe turn around. I have full confidence in all of your abilities, just... Never mind. Get out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. So no resurrection available, so let's just get the arcane horror down as quickly as possible. I think... Petrify's a pretty good way to do it, but maybe just like try to bring him down. Hope he doesn't tell. Never mind. Alright, okay. Use that distance. Iain, don't die. There you go. Iain and Meryl against the world. And Rona. Let's not forget Rona. Rona is an extension of Iain, though.
My goodness, that was exciting.
It was, wasn't it? Alright, for you guys who slept through it, that was probably my bad. The Eyes of Azure Jamus and its loot. Oh, it's important loot. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, you guys see that from down there? That really isn't far away. You could definitely hear that like thundering across the mountains. Oh, that's nice. We'll heal those guys' injuries in just a second. I don't think Anders has an ability to do that themselves. What am I doing? No, I don't think you do. Let's just get that on the go. Yet more fighting to do today. Did I quick save? Let's quick save again. Did I quick save? Let's do it again. Did I just save? Just to be safe. Meh. I think it's the fridge light conundrum. It's like checking it goes off whenever you close the fridge. See, you know my problem here is that I have a climbing mountain slope. Weird. Okay, you just appear. I mean, this doesn't bode well, right? Just be careful, guys. So I have a joke that I just started there. I will finish it later if I feel like it. But not because I feel like I owe it to you, but because I want to. I'm sorry, I'm on a lot of medication. I'm having fun though. This is good. Is this maybe up? Kill the brute, guys.
This is my favorite part.
Infanticide or no, these guys are dicks, and they will grow up to be bigger dicks. Are they males? Are they definitely males? Because they don't have wings, but I don't know if females grow wings later in life. Jeezy, crazy. I'm gonna hang out in D-Barrack for a little bit. Because fuck convention. If I want to roleplay a short, suave guy with a hairy chest, then that is my choice. It's pretty much the opposite of Iain, and I love it. That's enough, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, one lootable dragonling. Who vomited before they died. Lovely. Of all the parts of the body to collect. I think dragon's teeth or something would be helpful, useful, fucking valuable. I love this view. The clipping mountains over there in the distance. Quick save. So, am I gonna get rewarded with what I came for? Looks like this is... Huh. That's weird. Whoop. Hello? Ah! Okay. So we gotta be tactical with this shit. For a start, no. Take your synchronized animations and spread out. Varric, again, you are to be commended for enthusiasm, but lauded for... Wait, hang on, lauded and commended are the same thing. Called... Yeah, no, that's a really ugly dragon. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Just do spirit damage. Haven't folded that into your tactics yet, Ian. Less urgent though, since I'm getting control of you most of the time anyway. You guys still okay back there? Okay, bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, don't be out of range, please. Shit. Okay. Over there. Over there. So, who are they targeting? Looks like they're going for Rona now, which is fine. Just make sure you're spaced out enough. Hang on. Need some threat management talents for you, buddy. Unfortunately, I have but none. Could you maybe petrify him? Keep him in place? There you go. Don't do shit now. So get off shield defense. And let's see. Is Anders, your haste is not recharged yet. Okay, just call down a firestorm. There we have it. Nobody died this time. Well, don't think anybody died last time either, but nice. You know, when I was in the deep roads. Okay, good. That's not better. It's actually a lot worse. Oh. Wait, didn't you just level up? No? There you go, whatever.
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder since I've been away.
You've said that. It's still a bit overcast and dreary, isn't it? So, why can't I... Am I just wasting my time up here? Just chilling? Somewhere in Sundermount. Yeah, I should have read that. They're not likely to be simply stumbled upon. Not even using the slightly dated web browsing app Stumble Upon. So yeah, I was just saying that's interesting that this was magically barred before, and now it's physically barred. That's strange. Something has been up here, and it's possibly that crazed loner mage that we saw. Maybe they delved into the secrets of this place. Awoke that dragon. Maybe that's it. And there we have an example of the way that this game is possibly like fiction first, you know, as it sort of worked out what happened in the area and planned the enemies accordingly. Even though on this mountain we've had a strange mix of corpses and spiders and dragons, none of it is like, is non-lore friendly, as it were. So that's unfortunate, we couldn't find the Vartarel, so I don't really know where we'd go for that. Hello? Well... I mean, okay. So I wish we'd known we'd get into a bit more trouble. You know, I haven't got this into your tactics yet either, but this could be very useful. Just on him. Oh yeah, he's going up. Suck us into the friendly fire zone, why don't you? You're lucky I'm on normal difficulty. I found a mod the other day which turns friendly fire on. Is that it? Nope. Oh jeez, that's worse. That's far worse. Can we just alpha strike this guy? Pincushion him. You know, you might not even need to, but just chain lightning him. Oh, there we go. Wow. Power of alpha strike. They're undead. Not only that, they're demons. Actually, Meryl, I'm pretty convinced that time you were joking. Well, we're not encountering a Vartarel, but we're encountering other types of enemy as we go back down the mountain. We will get lucky on the way back down, and if not, we'll go on the way back up again. Huzzah! Completely reasonable way of proceeding to the area. Oh, nice. An offense potion. I don't know what that does. But I guess we'll make it later and find out. Or not make it, we'll order it. These things need to go to a specialist. You can't do it all yourself in camp between sessions. Like some inexperienced, badly written prequel would do. Shame on you, Origins. You're better. Okay. There's boogie. So now I'm traveling back. Where am I gonna find a bud? Why don't you despawn like the rest of the fucking corpses? There you go. Jeez, why? It takes like no time at all for a corpse to despawn here. Was it literally just so that spider could get a second scare at me? Good. Oh, no, that's entertainment. So we're not really getting anything up here. Barterel, such a thing is not to simply be stumbled upon. So, here somewhere, I'll go around the elves and ask again, I suppose, but I don't know where they would know about it.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
You can say that again.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawke and Isabella are all human. More or less.
So that is interesting. Like, say what you know about Meryl's naivety, and she definitely has a strange relationship with logic. However, because she's allowed herself to be exposed to these things, she's better equipped to help us deal, you know? Like, she knows about these things, she has actual valuable knowledge. This makes her more at risk, but also makes her invaluable. Like, I mean, Karen, perfect example with the Templar thing before. There was a, Brain. Yes, she was able to tell us definitively. Oh, hello. They were able to tell us definitively that Karen was not possessed, and so therefore we could make like an informed decision about what to do with him. And a normal mage wouldn't have been able to necessarily make that distinction. That's an uneducated opinion, of course, but her knowing about this is going to help. As long as she doesn't turn, which she is at more risk of doing. Varric, why didn't you catch that trap? Oh, I see. One of those automated ones. Well, that's just wasteful of power. Where the bloody hell am I? There's an evil tome back here. Well, in that case, we'll mark it on the map and come back to it later, because we've got Meryl with us. Woot meta-knowledge. Do you know, actually, now that we're here, just so that we can be canonical about it, we'll say that let's just explore this ruin, see what else there is to see here, because it's possible that some other, you know, juicy treasure will come up as well. And, you know, when we discover the evil tomb, we'll be like, hey, ignore that, we're not dealing with it. So let's go across to the door opposite way first. Well, the fuck is that over there? That's a golem. So what's this over here? No, that is a golem. Okay, let's just fight it then. You guys on fire? Guys, look, you stay there, you're gonna get burned. Where's that AI? No, come here. Come on. There you go. You back again. What? Makes you feel more manly. Pull over. I like it when they fall, Meryl. There's a door there. You got, whoops. H. H is for hold position. Just, whoop. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Got Rona with me. Okay, hello? Huh. Oh, okay, better. Righto. Oh, guys! Fine, get in here. At least I'm drawing the threat now. So as I mentioned when I first started this Let's Play, it's my first time kind of playing a tank. I'm actually, you know, it is fun. I will admit, it is. What's good is that the last couple roles, well, in Dragon Age Origins, I had a couple of things. Well, no, hang on, let me start that again. Both roles I played in Dragon Age Origins versus. What are you doing? Can I stun you? Oh no, hang on. Priority target just surfaced. Shit. And they all fell over. All right, Anders, do the thing, my thing. Come on, come on, come on. Health up. And then aid your freaking allies. Can't use attack spells in this meantime. Regroup is fine. We're better off just maybe getting you to do what exactly? What exactly is going on here? We're spread out and we're not prioritizing as well, but at least Iain seems to have some of the threat. That golem? Okay, who are they pulling? Oh. Pull is an area of effect now. I don't think I'd ever formally clocked that. Yeah, knock one of those out. Start bringing down the minions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Meryl, you can probably get out of there. You know, I'm gonna do something ironic to you. There you go. What's wrong? Don't like your extra legs? There you go. And we're in hold position, that's why this fight is feeling a bit weird. Hold on, guys.
Got blood on my coat.
Don't worry about it, Barrack. We'll get you a new coat with all my money. All the money we gain from these grand adventures. So,
Want me to take a look at that?
again, was I saying anything important? Nice. It's pretty good. I'll look at that between sessions. Oh yes, yeah, playing a tank. So there were. Hello? Being disabled now. I guess so. For both Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, I had two different roles, both of which required or allowed me to be aware of sort of what was going on around me. In Dragon Age Origins, I was an archer. This made me primarily a DPS, which meant I think in all roles you have to kind of be aware of what's going on, but it's kind of the interplay between them is interesting to me. As a DPS, you're targeting the enemies with the lowest health, trying to reduce the numbers as quickly as possible on the battlefield, identifying priority targets. Being an archer also lets you keep a distance from the main battle so that you can have a pretty general overview of what's going on at any given time. Being a tank is harder, I would say, because you have to be kind of aware of everything at the same time. You can't sort of focus on one thing and then just forget about what's going on. You have to be on point, save, pretty much all the time. So I like it, it's interesting, it's certainly engaging. Oh really? And you guys are really pernickety about what you can and cannot, you know, loot. Or is it as simple as that? I guess these are probably more likely actual like traps that were set up. Alright, take that on. So Rona's got a couple things over there. She's doing okay, but not amazing. Are you guys still not... okay. That's an area of effect. Move on there. And start dealing with Sir Revenant that's sort of surfaced. For cow. Can't move me, I'm made of stone. Oh wait, that's you. Alright, just deal with it already because we're starting to get some problems happening over there. And you're slow for some reason. Are you still in... bugger. Still in bloody vengeance. Aid your allies. There you go. Better than nothing. Alright, Rona's having trouble. Iain, you can use your burst, I think. That is a good burst. It's actually working out pretty well for, like, threat management. Meryl, if you can move, please, that'd be wonderful, darling. Thank you.
Go on, Alcat.
Alright, you know what? You're annoying. Look, now you're lava. You happy? Good impression of a volcano, too. Probably could have paced those two brilliant ideas for jokes out of, you know, over 2 encounters, but whatever. Alright, so... remember these copy-paste IKEA flat-pack ruins? Okay, there's not a way up there. I thought there might be. So sue me. Another corpse. South Song Geralt. Okay. Oh. Apostate highwayman who apparently went a little too far in his efforts to escape custody. Family name is common in Lowtown. Well, let's return the apostate to his family. Apostate, yes. Highwayman, also. Bad. Bad combination. Hello, world. So there's the evil tome over there. What? Nexus Golem's wares. Sure thing, buddy. Where is it? It is a rage demon. It is a teleporting rage demon. As well as other miscellaneous demons. Just wait till you get into the range of my spirit first. How do I increase damage to you, you know? Just don't hit that golem. I think he might be a merchant, weirdly enough. Nobody said that merchants can't have multiple jobs. Don't be golemist. Merchants can't have multiple jobs. Merchants are merchants. Part-time merchants. What I meant is golems can't have multiple functions. What's that? Oh. It's a hottie.
I think that's enough of that.
Well, you say that, but you'd be wrong. They appear to be coming for either me or Varric. Unfortunately, they're for Varric. You know... so the range on that is not amazing, but it's something. Okay. How we doing? We good? Last wave? Hello? There you go. Nope. Make up your bloody mind. Or is this just going to last forever until I interact with some part of the environment? Doesn't appear to be. There's a shade here somewhere. He's in the floor, I think.
That was exciting.
We stop. Wait until the end, Meryl. Wait until definitively the end. And... hello? We good now? Jeezy, crazy. I don't think we've ever had a 4-wave fight before. Is there some kind of hint I'm meant to be taking? Start looting! For the love of God, start looting! Maybe? It's actually over? Man, you think I'd get more... no, but this looks climactic at the very least. Go away! You know, it says Nexus here. Jeez, so much for you. That's what happens when you send 5 waves preceding you. By the time you get to us, we've got good, yo. Hello?
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
Well, I don't know. It seems like this was a dwarven-made gauntlet. Makes sense, because I think these are dwarven ruins. Whoever gets past the demons... dwarves summoning demons for the sake of a game. Seems kind of dumb, but whatever. What's this? Wow. That's awesome. It's really expensive. It's too expensive, but it is awesome. Hey, a dwarven leather helm I can't use. Ring of the Twins. Immunity to knockback. Wow. Wow. That stuff is baller. Spell items. Unfortunately, though. Unfortunately. Nothing I can use, but definitely worth noting. Might come back here at some point with Fenris or something. Let's go out this door. Give me Vortorella, give me death. This is taking far longer than I thought it would. Nip up to Sundermount, fight an enchanted so-and-so. A beast. Man, I really hope I can go back in there. I can. Wonderful. Alright, so that's up there, and then that's up there, and we've been all around there, so where the hell else do we go? It doesn't appear the answer is going to surrender itself to us anytime soon. Let's go home. Time for a cup of tea. Where's your ancient elven constructs?
Andarana to Shanhawk.
Gesundheit.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
You know, I tried walking heavily to attract it, didn't really work out. Let's go home.